All right, guys, I put out videos every night kind of showing you what I'm going to be watching the next day, and I try to every now and then follow up so I can at least point out something that was on the video and then give you a little taste of how or what I look for on an intraday basis to trade these, because as you know, I'm a day trader. I go to cash every night. So CNAT, C-N-A-T is an example. This is what it looked like on my video last night. I didn't have a trigger and stop for you because I said I need to watch it trade the next day, right? But it's interesting because it gapped up and massive volume for that stock. So let me show you what happened today and how I called it. Okay, here's what it looked like when I put out the trade idea on an intraday basis. These are 5-minute candles. Let's get my drawing tool going. So this was yesterday's high up here. Okay, and then here's today's opening range. That was let me get a drawing or an arrow going here. That was today's opening 5-minute candle. And then you can see it proceeded to kind of do just a cup and handle right below that hole number 10. And so my thinking, and this is exactly what we kind of hope for when I have something like this on watch, that it'll do something like this. So you've got this kind of little tight flag or a handle from a cup and handle. And I said I wanted this to break 10. I don't like trading around whole numbers, especially divisible by 10, because they can act like magnets. But so I gave a 1003, basically above 10. There, 1003 entry and the stop at 989. All right, and I took a screenshot of the actual call from the chat so you can see it. Bell means I rang an audible bell so everyone can hear. It sounds like a doorbell, so they know to look at chat. And then there is the symbol, the trigger idea 1003, and the stop idea 989. So you know, something I think distinguishes us from a lot of other chat rooms. You get an audible alert ahead of time, not hey, I just bought this one. You know. It's much more usable when you actually give it ahead of time. And so here's what happened. There's the 1003 trigger. And the reason I like this too is because you've got a nice consolidation to put a stop below. And the 1003 trigger is not very far from the 1020 high of day. So there's a good chance that we break above this consolidation and then we light up the new highs ticker in the next 5 or 10 minutes, which we did right there. And you can see the market is just about closed now, about 5 minutes left, and it's all the way from 1003, basically almost hit 1070. So that is exactly the kind of thing we look for and why we put stocks like that on watch for the following day. I hope that makes sense.